Hazuki, thank you for the 777 bits. Appreciate that. Twerky is the man. Do you get one too? You're already subbed. You can't gift you a sub when you're already subbed. At least I don't think you can. Guys, don't you feel something? I guess you could give them like an extra month, I think. Especially if it's a Twitch Prime sub, I think you can. It was released very late in the N64's lifespan. Maybe that's why it was underrated. Thank you for the 60 bits, Spider. Guys, don't you feel something? Yeah, I'm hungry too. This forest is contaminated by the dragon's poison. Well, we're all dead. I see, that's why the Sandoras don't have a defense in this forest. That's why. A normal person cannot be exposed to this poison for a long time. It's a natural defense. Oh my. What's wrong? I felt a little bit dizzy, that's all. I guess it is hard for a woman. Lavitz! Stop it! Oh, I am a woman too. You are special. Special, huh? Fine, I don't capitalize on a woman's frailty anyway. But what is this game in, like, trying to push an agenda of frail women? I don't mean to do... Oh no. This isn't the first time. I'm okay. See, Rose is fine too. But I'm sorry. I need to go rest a little. Shauna, wait. You gotta go rest so you run into the poisonous jungle. All right, makes perfect sense. Are you alright? Uh-huh. What the heck is that thing up there? Don't worry, I don't feel sick anymore. Besides, I think I got used to the air in this place. Then can you go with us? Sure. If I fall down here, there would be no meaning to... If I fall down here, there would be no meaning to me coming with you. What? Indeed, we can say the war is in our hands because the Kaisers cannot make a move. Shauna.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down the pumpkin hill. I got to find my little speed. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
Yo, we got a gifting sub train going on. With the gifted sub, the Phone Master Krellian. My man, thank you so much for the 3 months of subbing. I appreciate it. And Wit, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Please don't leave us like that. We don't know what awaits us. Sorry. Now, let's move on. Why are we going back that way? I'm so lost. They were playing brother and sister. Yep, they're always like that. Why are we going back? I'm so lost. You went forward to go backwards. To go backwards again. Why would I go this way? Well, I guess that way might be something, but the other way is just leaving. I don't even understand what the heck they're talking about. Also, they're just like, this forest is poisoned with dragon mist, and if you stay here too long, you're gonna die. And then 2 seconds later, she's just like, I'm fine. So that, I don't even understand. Oh, machine gun seeds. That's no good.
Yes. Burning rush.
Quick smack.
Do a little defending here. Physical attack barrier. I don't care, I'm just guarding, man. Twerk. I just realized how little HP Rose has. I don't know why, but Rose has like no HP. She's the same level as us, but she has like 100 less HP. I think Tales of Symphonia is one of the only like big RPGs I can think of. But again, that's not even a turn-based RPG. So yeah, turn-based RPGs were just like almost non-existent on N64. But see, it kind of makes sense because everyone was so into the whole like 3D platformer, 3D action genre at that time because it was brand new. So everyone was trying to prove that they could bring their games into 3D. Some succeeded, some failed. Mario succeeded with flying colors. Kirby succeeded with flying colors. Castlevania did not succeed at all. Oh, you know what? You could say Pokemon Stadium would count for a turn-based RPG on the N64. Stadium 1 and 2. Technically turn-based. Technically an RPG. So that's one thing. I loved Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium was dope. So is this where the poison is heavier? This place is confusing. I want to go back to where we were. Because if this isn't the way we're supposed to go, then I want to know what the heck this weird thing is up here. What is that thing? It looks terrifying. The plane is blocking the way. We cannot go further unless we do something about it. No. Okay. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why Rose has so little HP. I guess she's supposed to be like strong but small HP, maybe? Or maybe she's supposed to just be kind of like the mage, even though you don't really get magic unless you're at the game. But she has a ton of magic power. So I guess she's supposed to be like a mage, where she has like low HP but does high damage with spells. But it's weird that you'd even have a mage in this game, because you don't really have magic until you're Dragoon and you just get one shot. And she also has the same amount of MP, so she can only use magic twice like everyone else. Right now. Might change later. Ow. That hurt.
Yes.
Whoa. I love when enemies just get like double turns. This is what I love about Final Fantasy X, because like I had no way to prepare myself for that, because why would I ever guess that that enemy would... How would I ever guess that the turn order is going to go enemy, dart, enemy? Especially when Dart's the second slowest in my team. Rose is actually the fastest. So you would think Rose would get a turn before the enemy, but nope. What was I going to do? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at... So she has... Yeah, I mean, she's just like Glass Cannon. She's fast, she has just as much attack as Lavitz. Or no, she actually has more attack than anybody. I was looking at the body, but I should be looking at the total. She has so much magic attack. Just an insane amount. MP is determined by Dragoon level. Yeah, I figured. But it would just be like, if they meant for her to be like a mage, then you'd think they'd give her like a little bonus. Like give her like 10 extra or something. Reminds me of Final Fantasy jumping along those rocks. Rod Typhoon! Wow. Lavitch just got decimated.
Whip smack.
Lavitz is not having a good time. Really, I missed. Stop hitting Lavitz. God dang. Lavitz, you ever gonna get a turn or what? I think his turn got skipped because he got stunned. A rad typhoon. This is quite the detour for this one chest. It better be worth it. Probably a stinking Stardust. I'm gonna be really sad with like all the extra time I'm taking to go get Stardust when I'm not getting all of it, so it's not gonna matter. Unless you do get some small rewards for like getting some of the Stardust, but I don't think you do. I think it's all or nothing. Tricky bat. Yes, so tricky. You sure did trick me.
Burning rush.
I'm out of coffee. That's saddening. There are small rewards? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Good to know I'm not completely wasting my time. Stardust. Oh, chainmail. I'm guessing you would want that. Oh, no. Nobody wears chainmail. Interesting. Oh, never mind, it's all the way at the bottom. I figured they put the armor, like, next to each other, but they don't. There you go. Get yourself some chainmail.
That's it! I've come up with a new recipe.
Yo, Twiggy! Thank you for the coffee recipe. If only I could make it. If only I could take your coffee recipe and make it on the spot without having to leave my chair. I could go make some coffee, but I don't know. One large cup is enough. Anymore, I feel like I'd be overdoing it. Oh my god, what is that thing? What is that thing?
Whip smack.
Dang it, I wanted to kill him before he did that. This thing does a lot of damage and it's really freaking fast. It's a terrifying enemy, honestly. Is that a demon pelican? I think that's a demon pelican. I think we're witnessing a demon pelican twerk. I want to get Dart some HP. Because I don't know what I'm walking into here. You're on your second cup. Well, it depends on what you mean by cup, because like if we're talking like regular cups, this large thing from Dunkin' Donuts is like probably 3 cups or something. I don't know, maybe not. It doesn't actually look that big. It's only like 2 cups. Wow, his name is actually Run Fast. Is that Sanic? Am I fighting Sanic? Run Fast.
Quick smack.
Yo, Dante with the 1500 bits, my man. Thank you so much for the support. Fire into lasers. Blarg. Oh man, thanks so much for the 1500 bits. So much support. Thank you, man. What did I just do? Did I go backwards? How did I go backwards? I was holding up. I made a whoops. You gonna let me... What's up, Sora? Oh, this looks bad. Wow! It says wow when they fall. Who falls and goes, wow! Good, you've come around. Yes, I think I'm fine. It's been 4 weeks. We've been down here for 4 weeks. Where are we? In the nest of the dragon. Are you sure? We fell down a spider web. What confidence do you have? Is that because you are a Dragoon? I guess. I'm pretty sure you had the confidence before that. Guys, look at this. There is still pure water left in this forest. At least the entire forest is not spoiled. Let's go. If we defeat the monster, the forest will be saved. So who cares about the forest? We're killing the dragon so, like, humanity isn't destroyed. So, like, we save our entire country? Who cares about the forest? I mean, yeah, it's a nice side effect, but just saying. It's not our ultimate goal here. What a spooky plant. What a spooky plant. Dude, I love the text in this game. It's so goofy because they, I guess, just didn't translate it well. They use, like, the weirdest vocab. What a spooky plant. Thank you for the bits. Boom, shakalaka.
Burning rush.
Oh my god, 64 damage. I still couldn't kill that thing. No! Dang it. Just one time I want to kill this guy before he does this. So, question. Does Dart take more damage from that because he's fire element? Because that looks like water or ice.
Quick smack.
And he takes a significant amount of damage from it. That'd be kind of interesting if the character's elements actually mattered. That's cool. Burning Rush. See, it's nice that their additions aren't elemental though, because then if I fought a fire enemy, Dart would just be useless because he wouldn't be able to do anything.
Quick smack.
Arco, thank you for the 498 bits. Boom, Boom Shagalaga. Thank you for the 2 bits. More importantly, thank you for driving Arco crazy. It's the best part. Where am I going? Talk about a maze. Why does the dragon's lair look like an alien lair? Bravery armlet. That sounds worth. Avoids fear. Fear does suck. Thank you, Wit. Man, I cannot stop yawning. I apologize. Ben's kept me up the majority of this week, so that's definitely part of the reason. Welcome back, Garfield. I meant to attack the other guy, but whatever. Booyah. Run, Typhoon! Finally, I can kill this thing before it does bad things to us.
Burning rush.
You're gonna defend, and I'll just take the free health.
Whip smack.
Whole whip smack. It's nice that Shauna's going up levels. Light Purifier, I'll take that. Only had one of those. Never get tired of the moves they shout. You should play Legend of Legaia, it's the same way. What's going on? Don't just poke it. I got it. When it is touched, it reacts with that. The Englishman. When it gets poked, it reacts with that. What is that thing? That thing is terrifying. Please make it go away.
Whip smack.
Charging spirit? What does that mean? Oh. All out attack. Holy cow. That was an all out attack, alright.
Burning rush.
Whip smack.
Yeah, man, that one hurt. Sphere potion. So that's going to open up that way for me. But I can also go down here for an item. And I think this is the last item. There might be one more in that little section up above that I saw. Items aren't that exciting anyways, they're just stuff I could have bought. Do do do. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Burning Rush. Yeah, my favorite game to listen to the characters like grunt and say their attacks is Legend of Legaia. The voice acting in that game is like the best ever. It's so like addicting. I could listen to Noah attack like all day, every day. I never get sick of it. I've been watching Legend of Legaia speedruns for years, and I never get bored of listening to her attack. Something about it, it just sounds really like, I don't know, it just sounds good. Is that darkness? I'm gonna guess that's darkness. Oh wow, you can't even attack at all. I figured it just made you miss. But I guess there's no missing in this game, is there? That's another thing. Or no, you can miss. But it seems pretty rare, or at least just against like flying enemies. Because I've missed before, but it seems pretty, ooh. She just went up a Dragoon level. That's attack block. It's like super darkness. I just realized I could have hit this before and I missed it. Didn't realize it was there. Oh, you know what? I went the wrong way. How do I get back to... I guess I have to go all the way back. It's a darkness status that actually works, yeah. Different than normal. Most games we play, darkness just doesn't work because reasons. So are we about to go fight the dragon? There's a save point right here. I feel like we're about to go fight the dragon. Alright, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Then we'll go fight this dragon. I am back. Getting a new phone? What phone you getting? I need a new phone, but we're saving up for a house right now, so I'm not making any big purchases. Plus, I'm not really interested in any of the phones that are out right now. The only phone I really want is a Pixel 2. I feel like the Pixel 2 is really cool, but like the rest of the phones, and even the Pixel 2, they're just too expensive. I don't need to spend that much money on a phone. I don't use it very often. I mean, I use my phone a lot, but it's not for stuff that needs to be expensive stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play games on my phone anymore. I used to, but now I don't. I check Reddit on my phone, I check my YouTube comments, I check Twitter, I check, like, work stuff, you know? Wow. Run fast, ran away. How surprising. Like, I check up on you guys, I check the Discord, all that stuff, but it's all just tech stuff. Like, I don't need, like, I don't watch videos very often on my phone. And I don't play games on my phone anymore. So I don't need, like, anything really expensive. And, like, I can't bring myself to spend, like, $1,000 on a phone. I just couldn't. Like, having a son and a wife and a house I cannot spend $1,000 on a phone. There's so many other better things I could spend $1,000 on. This is frightening. Who is this? Is that you, Lavitz? It's so ironic to find you venturing here. You are Grayham. Do you know him? I will never forget him. He used to be the head of the second knighthood of Basil. Grayham. Ben used to be my father's best man. I don't know why, but I read that as best man as in like a wedding best man, and I got confused for a second. Welcome, Lavitz. You have become a knight fulfilling the wishes of your late father, Servy. Don't you ever mention my father's name. What if he responded with just like, Servy, 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 Servy? Are you still carrying that grudge after more than a dozen years of my betrayal of your father? That's not all. You betrayed King Albert. You betrayed every single person I know. Is that the wrath of a patriotic knight or a man full of vengeance? Both. Graham, I now get to avenge my father who trusted you and died in vain. Get revenge? Huh, try. See if you can truly best me in my newly obtained power. Emerge, the power of the dragon. Oh no, he's a Dragoon too. You are a Dragoon? It shouldn't be a surprise. Only the Dragoons can manipulate dragons. Behind the dragon, there should be... Oh no. This is the power I obtained. Obtaining that power is not an easy matter. Where did you get the Dragoon spirit? I'm amazed there is someone in Basil who knows about this. Fine. You too will know before you die. Let me tell you all the things before I try to kill you. His Majesty Dole got all his power and intelligence from Emperor Diaz. Is this some kind of dream? Emperor Diaz died 11,000 years ago with the name of the Holy Imperial Gloriano. So many weird names in this game. If this is a dream, how can you explain what you are about to see? Come, I give you a chance to avenge your father, if you have the courage to fight against the legendary dragon, or Dragoon. I keep wanting to say dragon when it's Dragoon, and Dragoon when it says dragon. Ow. Wow, way to start. This is quite the boss fight, dude. Dragoon and a dragon in the same fight. It's pretty epic. Also, Lavitz is already poisoned. Hold on, I wanted to see really quick to see, see, Wit said, I'm getting a Pixel 2, need to wait for it to come back into stock. Can confirm, good choice, yeah. Dante must have already left. He didn't say what he was getting. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. I really like how often you get the Dragoon. It's not like this like really rare thing where you get to use it every once in a while. Like it's actually really part of the game. All and fear. I kind of want to use this to get HP back, but if they can be feared, that would be like incredible, and it hits both of them. So let's do it. said it so matter of fact. Oh, turned him into a picture. Dude, get roasted. You just got turned into a picture. How's that feel? Yeah, they didn't get feared. Attacking power up? That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna wait. Try to get some health back first. You need to not be poisoned because that's like really bad. I can't get rid of it. Yeah, I would say most enemies in most games are immune to most statuses. I'm used to playing Final Fantasy VII, where actually enemies are not very immune to statuses. Almost every enemy has at least one status effect that, if you can find it, you know, is good. Oh, I just realized she's still a Dragoon because she is level 2 now. I don't have any MP though. Who do I fight first, dude? I guess Grayham. Grayham. He has to have less HP, right? Die. Hey, if I use a item... Okay, that's cool. I never noticed. It actually does show you the element of each character. That's actually really cool. What's green again? Is that wind? I think it's wind. Or is yellow wind? Wasn't yellow wind and like purple is lightning or something? It's not earth, because earth is brown. Green is wind. Okay, I was right. That's cool. So that's why that attack didn't do like anything to Lavitz, because he's wind element. That's really cool. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Not. Do I do flame shot? They're both wind element, so it's not like it's going to do extra damage. Let's do a regular attack. Oh god, that's hitting everyone. Crap. Don't poison. Dang it. Yeah, I gotta say, Grayham is incredibly annoying. He needs to die. Keeps throwing items. I didn't have him, like, starting to be dead.
Burning rush.
Don't even have him in the yellow yet. How's come he gets to stay permanently a Dragoon and I'm just like, lol. I only get to use my Dragoon one turn. Oh, Lavitz. I don't know, Lavitz takes like no damage from anything. He's super tanky. I'm not too worried about him. If I guard with him, he's freaking invincible. He heals way more than he's ever going to take in damage. Because he has plot.
Burning rush.
Rip plot, dude. Just gonna try to charge up Dark's Dragoon here and defend with everyone else. Ah, she's immune. I think. Or something. No, I think she just got lucky. He's in the yellow.
Burning rush.
Burning Rush. If I can just get rid of him, this will be like 100 times easier. The dragon's not really doing much. He just poisons people sometimes. Oh my god. This looks terrifying. Wait, you missed. That one hit though. Oh my god. That just deleted Dart. Man, he had Dragoon too. I like how Dragoon doesn't go away if you die. That's kind of nice. Always sucked about limits. They'd go away if you died. Oh, I see. She resisted it because she was guarding, and that's why I did the little resist animation. Dart! Stop being dead. I need your Dragoony powers. Emphasis on the Goonie. Rose is just kind of hard to keep alive. Because she doesn't have much HP, so her defend doesn't give her much HP back. See how much Flame Shot does. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Alex. Even though this thing doesn't really look like a dragon, I have to give him credit for making it not just like stereotypical dragon. Man, I love Flame Shot. Flame Shot is hilarious. About the same as his regular attack. I was right. Hush Flame Shot! Pa pa pa! Does a triple take. Pa pa pa! Dang it. The one turn I don't defend with Lavitz, he gets poisoned. Oh boy, this is a potential problem. Ow! Holy cow, that was a lot of damage. Stop doing this attack. I might use this here. Might as well, right? Wow, that was a really cool animation. What was that? That was not poison. You know, you would think You would think that, like, the dragon would be doing a bunch of damage, and then Grayham would be, like, throwing status ailments or something, but it's the exact opposite. Grayham's doing all the damage, and the dragon's just, like, throwing status ailments and not doing much damage at all.
Burning rush.
Ugh, I got a deep gash. Oh, okay. We know his weakness, deep gashes. Alright, so this should be easy now, unless he starts doing, like, some crazier stuff. But so far, he hasn't done anything.
Burning rush.
Ew, blue stuff. Oh, great. I love how they shake. Shaking in fear.
Burning rush.
I should have actually just attacked to try to get the Dragoon so I can get rid of it. Ow, jeez. He's suddenly doing more damage. Oops.
Whip smack.
Whip smack. Yeah, we started just saying, like, bad enemies during the Borderlands playthrough. It was hard not to say the full thing because it just rolls off the tongue easy. So we started saying bad enemies. Super bad enemies. Yeah, never feel bad for cussing in the chat. If it happens, it happens. It's not anything that I don't expect to slip sometimes. I even slip sometimes, so don't worry about it. I hate the fact that he got poisoned after I used Dragoon instead of before. I wish I had MP so I could use the healing one. So leveling up Dragoon is weird. It's like you get an extra magic attack, you get 10 more MP, and you get an extra bar. But like the magic doesn't take 2 bars, it just takes more MP. So even if I only charge up to 1 bar, I can still use Death Dimension, which is pretty interesting. Most games that I know that have like a bar system that like fills up more than once, it means like you can't use the 2-bar attack unless you have 2 bars. That's not how it works in this game. The bars are just for like extra turns if you choose to wait that long. I'm a little worried for Dart. He might die here, especially if he gets hit. Yeah, we should be alright. I gotta say, this dragon doesn't do much damage, but he's still really annoying. The constant poison is pretty annoying. Like, I can't defend with everybody all the time. Eventually they're gonna get hit with a status ailment. Torque. Wow, he just straight up disappeared. No big like, oh, you killed me. It's just like, whoop, dead. Downburst. Interesting. Holy cow, Dart went up 2 levels. Okay. And he learned Explosion. Oh, he went up a Dragoon level and a regular level. I thought he went up 2 regular levels. I was like, whoa, crazy. And gone. You have Servy's strength. My efforts were to no avail. I even used betrayal to obtain this power. I still don't understand. Why did you betray my father? You were not like this. Nobody could be stronger than your father. That was the only thing I could never conquer. I had admiration for him as a mate and as a friend. Wait, you were a mate and a friend? Wait, you were a mate? Wait. But time goes by and it turned into this feeling. This fear from realizing the limits of your ability. This fear that goes nowhere. The only thing you can do is curse yourself for weakness. But you couldn't overcome your fear by defecting to Dole. You needed to overcome my father. There was an alternative. If only I could obtain a new power, I could be equal to or surpass him. That was the Dragoon spirit I got from His Majesty Dole. Lavitz, live strong. Now I can go to be with Servy. I don't really understand how Dragoon works. I'm missing a link with this whole Dragoon thing. Because Rose made it sound like you have to be chosen to be a Dragoon or something. Like you're not human, you're this special entity called a Dragoon. But Dart got his Dragoon spirit from his father who just gave it to him, and Grayham got his Dragoon spirit from Dole who just gave it to him. So like what, can you just give people Dragoon spirits, or do they need to be a special type of person? I'm not sure how it works. He is lucky to be dead now. Greed for power eventually conquers you. Unleashed power generates only sorrow. He should have known that. He was lucky to die now and avoid even more sorrow. Grayham is Lavitz's real father. Or real mother. What? What is this? Such a coincidence. It can't be. Or is this fate? See, now she's saying a coincidence, so like, I guess you have to be, I guess it's both actually. Like, you have to have the spirit, but then you also have to be a certain type of person to get it. Or to utilize it, I suppose. Lavitz, maybe you too are. Dart is right. The Dragoon spirit of the Jade Dragon recognized you as the next master. Okay, so that's what, it's basically both. I am a Dragoon? I deserve to rule dragons? Not only do you deserve, but you have an obligation to accept your fate as a Dragoon, don't you? He just walks up and picks it up. Ooh, look, piece of candy. That's what Graham left for me. I understand. I accept it. The fate of a Dragoon. I will use this power for justice. Like Dart and Rose. Used for justice? Huh. Rose is like, I don't care about justice. Good for you, Lavitz. I have become the ultimate warrior. Good for you. Ah. Shauna? I can't breathe. Too much poison? We cannot make it over Valud carrying Shauna. Then we have to go to Lohan. Lohan? That commercial town? Yes, that's it. I heard there was a great doctor there. Hurry. She's dying. We have to take her to a town. Yeah, but Lohan? It's a little too commercial for me. She's dying, Dart. We gotta go. We have to go to Lohan, though. There's like this girl there. We like got together one time, and now it's gonna be like real awkward. Oh my god, we're all like so dead. 2 poison characters, everyone's in yellow. Did I get anything from that fight? I don't think I did. Oh, I got a item. Like a attack item, right? Yeah. Wind-based powerful attack for all. That was that one that he kept using on us. Commercial town of Lohan. Apparently no one likes Lohan. What a crowd. We're in the middle of a war. I see 3 people. It's true, if I were fine, it would be fun. You'll get well soon. Frickin' Shauna, dude. What is this? Scooby-Doo? Is she Daphne? I couldn't believe it was dragon's poison until I saw with my own eyes. I have never seen such symptoms. There's nothing wrong with the body, at least that's how it seems. But her consciousness has closed inward after she arrived here. It seems the mind is poisoned, not the body. I don't think the clinic can help her. I'm sorry, but in this condition, it could be a week, if she is lucky. Can't you do something? I'll do everything I can. What was such a cute girl doing with a legendary monster? What's wrong with this game, dude? Like, why is it constantly pushing the agenda that cute girls can't be around anything dangerous? She fought against it to save the country. Think hard. Is there anything you can do? Well, at least Lavitz is kind of coming around. Hold on. If we can get some Dragoon plant, she may survive. Really? I read it in a secret heirloom book. Wait, did you just go read that right now? The problem is, as with dragons, Dragoon plant exists only in legend. I cannot say for sure if it really exists. Even so, we cannot wait like this, doing nothing. Let's go look for Dragoon plant on our own. We at least might be able to find something in this town. Lohan is a commercial town where everybody is welcome. There should be some information here. Although it is temporary, I will try to stanch the poisoning. Stanch? That's a word? Huh. It is. Stop or flow the blood from a wound. I feel like I'm used to people saying something else. Like a different word. Like... about to look up like stanch synonyms. Wow, I typed in stanch and it's given me staunch because I guess stanch isn't used that often. No, I don't want staunch. I did not type in staunch. I typed in stanch. It literally isn't even in the thesaurus. So I guess I'm not the only one that thinks it's a weird word, because it's not even in the thesaurus. It's in the dictionary. I literally type in stance definition, and Google is like, did you mean staunch? No, it's a word. It is a word. If Google doesn't know, then neither do I. Welcome to the English language. Stem the bleeding? No. I swear there's like another phrase for like stop the bleeding that I hear more often, but... Ravioli, ravioli. Don't lewd the dragon lolly. What? I am not called the best doctor in Serdio for nothing. I will rise to the occasion. Whoa, Labbits, you just have like a twitch? He tried to like shake his head yes and he was like, good! Wow, this town is huge. Stay one night. Just one. Shauna is dying. We gotta go find this plant immediately. Alright, but can we, like, sleep first? She'll sleep it off. Yeah, stanch comes up if you type in stop the bleeding definition or word or whatever. But if you type in stanch definition, Google literally says, did you mean staunch? That is a completely different word. And if you go to the thesaurus.com and type in stanch, it literally doesn't even know what it is. It's kind of weird. It's just a not very often used word, I guess. It's kind of funny when you play these games that have bad translations, because they come up with words that like people never use because they don't understand regular English, so they just like use a dictionary. They're like, what word can we use for stop the blood flow? And they just look it up, and it's stanch. And even though no one ever uses that word, they're like, throw it in. I feel like I've heard people use stanch before, but that's probably not the best example. Sometimes you get some really weird words because they just picked whatever was in the dictionary, but it's not something that's used in everyday speech. Kind of reminds me when I used to learn Spanish. I took 5 years of Spanish in high school. And a lot of the stuff we learned wasn't even stuff that you would really use in regular Spanish speak because it was way too formal. Like most of what people use, if you were to go to like Mexico or even like Spain or whatever, like they use a different kind of dialect of Spanish, especially Mexico. Mexican Spanish and like European Spanish are incredibly different. Think of the 148, Twiggy. Why don't you dress up a little? No. Here, put on this dress. That'll work. Okay, there's all these buildings, but there's nothing in them. Is there not even like a shop? I realize you don't really make too much money in this game. It's not like Final Fantasy where you seem to always have quite the abundancy of money. I only have almost 1,500. Hi, Han. Who the heck is Han? You mean Hun? Gushing magma. I'd like a few of these, actually. What's up, pet friend? How you doing? How's your Thursday? You started mispronouncing things and they understood you better. Like, For example, Mexican Spanish is super fast, and they pretty much skip a lot of syllables in Mexican Spanish. So like if you went there and you were like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás usted?" They'd be like, "The heck?" They would look at you like you were crazy.